Olivia is inch for inch one of the toughest kids I've ever had. She's 5'3" and we're playing in the big league this year, you know, NFA and Bacon and all those teams, and she's averaging 10 rebounds a game. I mean, she's all over the floor. She's not afraid of anything. You know, she's by far the kid who boxes out the best on this team, you know. She's just a tough kid.
Olivia is very passionate about everything she does, including playing basketball. So it's always really exciting to watch her play because she evokes that passion and that drive from the moment the ball is tipped to the moment the, final buzzer.
Well, Olivia, I enjoy watching her so much because she puts everything into everything that she does. She's on the floor, she's diving, she's jumping, she's, puts everything on the court when she plays any sport. And, St. Bernard's has taught her to be such a great person too, I think, that, one of the best parts of the game that I like is if somebody hits the floor, she's the first one there to lift them off the floor no matter what team they're on, her own team or the other team. And that makes you happy as a parent that, she tries hard and she gives it all, but she's fair and kind to the other teams too. So I really like that. It's something that we're happy as parents.
Well, she's a great kid. She's determined, she studies hard, she's a great sister, she's caring. She's just an overall full package, great kid.
She was always tough, always tough. Her skills needed a little work, when she first came, and they've improved a lot. She understands the game, I think, a little better than she used to. She knows her role, and her role is really important. I try and let her know that too, and everybody else knows. It's not just about scoring points. She doesn't score a lot of points, but she gets a couple baskets a game. And one game she had 4 points, 13 rebounds, and that's a great game because not everyone else is getting 13 rebounds. They might be getting more points than that, but they don't want nothing to do with the tough stuff inside.
It's really been impressive to me because I don't know that I had that ability to balance the scholastic with the athletics that she does. And she's really been able to do that. And she's done it all 4 years too. It wasn't something that she just started and it faded off as she got more involved with one or the other. She gives this same commitment to both her scholastics as she does to her athletics.
Yeah, it's been great. I know the curriculum's tough. I went to St. Bernard's, so I know it's a lot tougher than what my friends went through, and it's probably tougher than some of her friends who don't go to St. Bernard's. But she's balanced it all. She's done really well. She's at the top of her class, and just does so much more than I ever did. And just so happy to see her balance it all and keep it all in perspective. So I'm really proud of that way of her.
Well, she's a great student. She studies hard, and she plays 3 sports every year since her freshman year, and she excels in both.
She's a very confident person. She's confident in herself and she's confident in her ability, but also in her relationships with the girls and other people. I know she wants to be a lawyer. I mean, you have to be confident to want to be a lawyer. I see her doing exactly what she said. Her father's a lawyer, and I'm sure that has, that's part of, who she wants to become. But I think she's going to do that. That's what I see. She's really confident and just tough and smart. I mean, she's smart. Yeah.
I predict for her, and obviously I'm somewhat biased because she's my daughter, that whatever it is, she's going to do it with all her heart, and she's going to enjoy it, and she's going to be very successful at it, and she'll find a way to not only do something that she loves, but will also be beneficial to others.
I see great things for her. I think that things that she's learned here and the team sports that she plays, like basketball and soccer, where you're part of a team, I think those are invaluable for life lessons. And she She's been the captain of the two teams, so I think that she's going to do well based on what she's got going on here. Very, very pleased with what she's done, very proud.
Well, I see her being successful at school and making a great career choice for herself. And she's a hard worker. She's passionate about math. She wants to go and major in math and possibly go to law school after.
Just to make sure whatever you decide to do makes you happy. Because if you're not happy, it doesn't matter. To take that, her role on this team and to know that it was important. You know, what she does for us is important, and she'll take that into life knowing that everything's a team, you know, whether it's a teaching team or whatever, and everybody has a role, and it's important. You know, some people think it's only this person that's important or that particular person, but it's everybody that's important. It's like a puzzle, you know, you got to have every piece of that puzzle, and she'll take that and know that, because she knows her role is important on this team. Everything she does, especially this year, she's been incredible, both of them together. I would like to say that the two of them together they work well together. You know, they're friends, they've been great captains because they're always together, and you know, they talk about, you know, we should talk about this, we should do that. We'd like to talk to the girls. You know, this is what we see. They're really leaders, but they're doing it together. And that's not always the case. You know, you could have two captains that are honors together as they are.